channel. My name is Rachel Banks and I plan to bring you all things beauty. Okay guys, so you're probably wondering who is this bald head lady sitting in front of you. Just me. It's just Rachel Banks. I just took my braids out. I'm looking in the mirror at my hair and I washed it and deep conditioned it. I have not put in my leave-in conditioner yet. Neither have I moisturized it like I normally do with my oils. And I plan to do for this video, for all things beauty, I plan to bring you along with me as I do a 2-strand twist because I want to wear like a twist out. So I use this today to cleanse my hair. Really good stuff. Very inexpensive at Trader Joe's. And then I used for my deep conditioner. So I have all of these Camille Rose samples that I got from one of their little events. So it's good to get samples of these expensive products before you purchase them. And I know all the time they're not readily available, so I was happy to get this. I don't think that I necessarily care for this as much as I do the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil conditioner. I use this from Camille Rose and their deep conditioner. I don't have the package of the deep conditioner because I only had 2 of them and I put both of them because I have a big head. So I put both of them in my hair plus one of the conditioner packs because I want it to be nice and conditioned. But this stuff has been really good to my hair, and this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and it strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner. So this is the leave-in conditioner that I use, but I get the deep conditioner too. I ran out of it, so I have to run out and go get me some more of this deep conditioner because this stuff is so good to me, guys. This stuff is so good. I have a few other leave-in conditioners that I like, but this one is my favorite. I've been trying to switch it up between the other 2 that I like to kind of not overuse this because this stuff is so good, but it's a little expensive in my opinion, but it's good, it works, so I like it. And then for my conditioner today, I use my Trader Joe's Nourish Spa conditioner, and I do have the tea tree conditioner that is really good, but I like this one for like detangling the hair because you have that really good slip that you always hear them talk about where your hands can easily slide through your hair and detangle. I am going to really stock up on this stuff because I wanted to start washing my hair more often using this, but I'm definitely feeling this stuff right here. It's so good, and I think it's like $2.99. It's so cheap, it is ridiculous. And not only do I use this in my hair, but lately I've been using this in my daughter's hair, and I use it to wash her hair and condition it, and my boys use it in their hair. I don't know if my husband uses this in his hair. I don't know if he's using the tea tree or this, but anyways, I know that they use this, and I use this on my daughter as well. I stopped buying, so I used to buy kid products for my daughter. I've stopped doing that. I just use products that I would use in my hair on her hair. All right, so products that we're going to use today. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to remove some of this stuff in my hair. So I washed my hair again with that Trader Joe's tea tree and peppermint shampoo, and then I used the deep conditioner from Camille Rose, and I conditioned my hair and detangled it using my Trader Joe's Nourish, and I'll leave all of the descriptions of the products that I used below. So now my hair is all nice and cleansed and ready for the LOC. So the LOC method is something that I recently just started incorporating it into my hair routine. So let me tell you, when I cut them locks off and I wore them braids, I probably wore braids for about a year to get the length that I wanted, and it wasn't like super long because, you know, with shrinkage or whatever. It was about this length. I had another almost like big chop. It was about this length after a year, but it started off like really like braids literally slipping out my hair because it had nothing to really adhere to or get, you know, braid into. So took them braids out and was like, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to wear these styles. And no research. Didn't consult with anybody who was wearing their hair natural. I was like, I'm just gonna go to the store, get some products, throw it in my hair. It shouldn't be rocket science. All I have to do is wash, condition, and oil. Right? So then I'll never forget, I went to Walgreens my local Walgreens. I bought a bunch of Shea Moisture stuff. I bought a bunch of Dr. Jackie or Miss Jackie stuff. I bought a bunch of what's the other brand? It was another one that wasn't that cheap. And I racked up on this stuff, guys. And the crazy part about it is I went home and threw all of it in my hair. So I'm like digging a little bit of this, digging a little bit of that, digging a little. And so I'll never forget, my first hairstyle was so crazy because I didn't know about if you mix products together and do the test on your hand to see if they work together, or you'll have like flakes, or it just won't work together. So it was like sticky, just really some weird stuff was happening with my hair. So I'm like, what is happening? So I took all of that out, you know, washed it out, just wasted money at this point. Still didn't have the sense enough to like, okay, let me check out a few YouTube videos, let me talk to people who are natural like I am, who are wearing their hair free, to see what they're doing and to see how it's going to work. No, I just continuously like played in my hair till I found something that I liked. Okay guys, and just to back up just a little bit, so hair just looking crazy, okay, to the point of insecurities, like just feeling really insecure. Like I made a huge mistake cutting my locks off, but I have to own it because that's what I wanted to do, because I wanted to wear these hairstyles. What is wrong with my hair? Why doesn't my hair look like everybody else's hair? Just feeling really insecure, not really wanting to go anywhere because my hair was crazy, to the point now I'm like really a housebody. I used to be a housebody, but I'm like really one now because I have gotten so used to being in the house because I did not want to go out with my hair looking like this. And still, no common sense, no like, okay, check out a few YouTube videos. I don't think I started watching YouTube videos till my hair broke to the point, the breakage was to the point where I thought I was sick. And I was like depressed. I'm like, oh Lord, you know, like I felt like I was dying. Like, what is happening? Like, I know sometimes when you're extremely ill, it'll show in different ways. Like your hair will start to break off, you lose a lot of weight or whatever. I wasn't losing no weight, okay, but my hair was breaking off. And I finally, because I'm really a secretive type of person, I finally had confided into like my sister and my mom, like letting them know what was happening, just in case, like, you guys need to be prepared, I may be extremely sick, like just on the verge of just being full-on depressed, telling my husband about it, showing him the breakage. He wasn't making it no better. He was like, oh my God, that's crazy, because it was extreme breakage, and he's never experienced anything like it, of course, because he hasn't gone through this. And I was sharing it with my sister, and she was like, girl, okay, watch you a couple of YouTube videos, get your life in order, you'll be fine. You just are using the wrong products, or you need to drink some more water. I'm like, more water? And I thought about it because I was a traveling auditor at the time, so I would travel all the time. I was dehydrated on these planes, and I think I was just using products that was not good for my hair. I wasn't using the right product to wrap my hair up at night. I did go out and get a satin hair bonnet, but it was a really cheap one, which I think helped contribute to the hair loss. The dehydration helped contribute to the hair loss. And I was trying to do these what is it called, wash and goes, but let me say, I have come a long way. My hair is starting to come back. I have learned so much from YouTube, from people that I've just been chit-chatting with, because you'd be surprised. I mean, just talking to people, you always think like I'm the only one, and you're not. I share stories, or I hear stories, and it kind of, I'm like, what? I thought I was the only one. Like, just things that you just go through in everyday life that seems really crazy. Like, why am I going through this? You're not the only one. There's other people out there going through it too. I know you guys are probably like, it's not that serious, you know, but it was serious to me, guys. I was like not even wanting to leave the house because my hair was a hot mess. Then the way my schedule was always set up, like working a full-time job, having kids on the weekends, I was only really able to like do a style on Sunday. I'll never forget this. So let me get started with my hair before we sit here for 20 minutes and I haven't done anything. So I am basically going to wet my hair, and I'm going to use my spray bottle to wet my hair because it's important to keep your hair wet, from what I hear, while you're styling it. And I use bottled water because I do live in Chicago and our water can be a little hard. So I wash my hair with regular water, but when I get ready to spritz it for styling, I try to use bottled water to kind of reduce some of the hardness. That's just what I like to do. And it lasts. This one bottle of water for my hair is going to last for a while. Okay, guys, so I got my clips. Now I'm going to part my hair. I'm going to use my comb to part it gently, using my fingers just to make sure. Just part it just a little bit. Kind of want to go down the center of my head. That's how I kind of want my hair to go. So when it's like braided out, I want it to be kind of like this. Okay. So let me start on this side. I'm just going to part it just a little bit. Making sure it's nice and detangled. Using my fingers. Okay, and I'm going to be chit-chatting while I am doing my hair. So right now I'm just sectioning my hair, and then I'm going to spritz it with some water. I'm going to keep the rest back using this clip. See, this is how you know I'm not an expert. This is how I clip my hair back, okay? Gonna give me another clip, and I'm gonna clip it back like this. That's funny. And I do have a shirt here because I heard that you're not supposed to use it. I was using towels on my hair to dry it, guys. So now that I got hit to the shirts, I use my husband's shirt to kind of like help dry my hair. And now I'm just using it to catch any water, or if I, you know, want to reach up to my hair, then I can just grab it. So I'm just gonna wet it like so. Nice and wet. Like so. Okay, so it's nice and wet. Now I'm gonna go in with my oil concoction. Okay, so I wasn't even doing the LLC method. So I'm gonna take my ring off so it doesn't get all nasty. My oil concoction, and my oil concoction is olive oil, tea tree oil, and Jamaican black castor oil. All of that is in this oil. And you can definitely smell the tea tree oil. And I got my this is the black castor oil that I'm using. It is mango and lime, Jamaican mango and lime, pure Jamaican black castor oil with tea tree. So this one has tea tree in it too. I got this one from Walgreens. This was like the most reasonably priced castor oil that I could find. When I originally first purchased my first castor oil, it was the Shea Moisture. It's expensive. And then this is the tea tree oil that I use, and I get this from Amazon, and this is the Eve Hansen, and it's pure natural tea tree oil. I was putting that all over my body, y'all. And then I'm also going to go in with a little bit of neem oil because I do have very dry scalp. And this is supposed to help moisturize and protect against chapping, cracking, and itching due to dry skin. This stuff does have an odor to it. It's a little stinky. This is neem oil, and this little bottle was not that cheap, and I got it from Whole Foods, but it's really, really good for your hair. So those are the oils that I use in my hair, but I'm not going to put this one on till the very end. I'm kind of going to put it on my scalp just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, and it has an odor to it. You're going to be smelling like scallions. I did just waste a little bit on my shirt so you'll see it. So I'll be smelling like scallions for real when the husband come home. Okay, so now my hair is wet and oiled. Now I'm going to go in with my leave-in conditioner. So typically, if I wasn't trying to do this on camera, I would do this all in the shower. My hair would still be wet. I'll throw in some oil, and then I'll throw in some leave-in conditioner. And sometimes I switch it up. I'll do my leave-in conditioner, and then I'll put in the oil. I don't think one works better than the other. I just think having the products in your hair. I know the oil is supposed to lock the moisture in. You kind of want to do that step first, and the moisture comes from the water, which I learned a lot. Not watching many YouTube videos. Honestly, it was one YouTuber that really like taught me a lot, and her name is Nappy Foo. That girl is good, and she educates you, because a lot of times even watching those YouTube videos you get frustrated, like, okay, my hair never turns out like that. I use them exact same products, like I use the Eco Styler gel from a Wash and Goes, or I use this, that, and other, and it's not that education part that you're missing, like how the moisture comes from the water and you put the oil on there to lock the water in, then you put on your leave-in conditioners and your oils and all that other stuff, whatever else you're going to use for your hair. So I am going to detangle my hair just a little more using my brush. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Yeah, I'm tender-headed too. And I'm probably going to have a little more shedding just because I did just take these braids out. Okay, so for this 2-strand twist, I am going to use this Blue Magic coconut oil. Now this I heard can be a little harsh for the scalp, so I'm going to keep it mostly in my hair area. And let me show you my curl pattern, because obviously this is important for understanding your hair. Your curl pattern when your hair is wet is your curl pattern. And it's not going to be anything else whenever you add those gels to your hair. So this is typically my curl pattern, this right here. I don't know if you could really see it, but this is my curl pattern. I don't even know what curl pattern this is actually. It's not the typical curl pattern that you see on YouTube. It's a little different. So I usually see people who have like the 3C curly hair, like the spiral curls, or I see people with the 4C who have the very kinky kind of it looks like they put the small them crinkle curls, really tight crinkle curls in their hair. Very pretty. Either or I would be happy with, but my my hair texture is weird. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my hair so I twist it so we're not here all day. A Sunday I had twisted up my hair before work, and I had got a little hair dryer to kind of like help with the process. So I thought it had dried down nice and pretty or whatever. So I go and get ready to take, I'm just doing a 2-strand twist. I go and get ready to take the twist down, and I could feel that it was still a little wet. So I went in with the dryer again, but I just knew that it was gonna be a hot mess. So on the way to work, because my ride to work was about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours depending on traffic, so I was like, I'll just wait. Well, I'm exaggerating, maybe like an hour and a half with traffic. But anyways, I was like, on my way to work, I am going to take the hair down. So I take one down and I see that it's still kind of wet. It's like a poof. It's not like a defined curl or anything like that. So this is my 2-strand twist. And I'm going to spritz it with a little more water. I know they say that you shouldn't have it too moist. Let's do this. Typically, I would mist it down with a little more water. Today, let's just leave it like this and see what happens. Okay, we'll see how it turns out. But anyways, I had took one down, knew it was gonna be poofy. I sent her a text message. I was like, call it snickerdoodles. I said snickerdoodles. I said I had two options of hairstyles to wear today, because my hair wasn't fully dry. I said I would have been looking like Silly from The Color Purple, so I would have kept the 2 strands in, or I'm gonna look like James Brown when his hair is curly. I was like, which one did you think I chose? She was cracking up. She was like, you are so crazy. She was like, you chose James Brown. I'm like, yes. I wonder if I still have that picture that I sent her. I don't know. I think I took it on my other phone, but that was so funny. I'm like, yes, I look like James Brown. It was so crazy. I'm just putting the oil in to lock in the moisture. But you know, it was crazy. Them hair experiences were so crazy. But now I bought me something to give me a boost of confidence, and I'm going to show you guys what I bought, if it doesn't look too crazy, for when I'm wearing my 2-strand twist, and I know for sure it's not completely dried down. So I'm just going to brush, using my brush. But that was so crazy. It was so funny because it was the truth. Like, okay, either I'm gonna look like Celie from The Color Purple, or I am going to be looking like James Brown or Frederick Douglass. Oh, I think I told Frederick. No, okay. I said Frederick Douglass, I think. It was so funny. Either or, they both was crazy. Because I think another time I thought I was in here looking like James Brown. That's funny. But I have learned to accept my crazy curl pattern. Because it's like a cross between a Jerry curl and an afro. It is so crazy. But I have learned to accept it and embrace it. So here's that one. But this is how, and I'm going to show you in a couple of days how the twist out is going to look. I'm just wetting it using my water. And my hair gets so dry. I have very, very dry skin. So I know that was partly why. I'm just smelling scallions because of this neem oil. It's so funny. It's not as strong as scallions, but it's just like, it smells like an herb. Like, not an herb, but kind of like in the garlic oniony family. I don't know. Very weird stuff. But it's really good for your skin. I can't believe I wasted so expensive. I go in with a light tap of the finger. Story of my life. My oil, and then I'm going in with my leave-in conditioner. Leave in the comments how you like to rock your natural hair. If you like to rock two-strand twist outs, braid outs. If you are into wash and goes. If you are into wash and goes, how often do you wash your hair? I think going forward, I'm gonna wash it more. I'm gonna wash it using conditioner and not wash it using the regular shampoos. And then this brush came in handy. I was using just combs. So this brush has helped out a lot. And you do have to be careful what YouTube videos you watch, because like I said, whenever that was too loose, whenever I would watch the YouTube videos, I felt even more discouraged because they do like a two-strand twist like this and their hair is looking phenomenal. And it's just like, okay, when I do that, my hair is not looking like that. Like, what are you doing that's different? You know, like, what? Please explain to me. What are you doing that's different? And a lot of times you're just catching them in that one moment. Like, now, if I told you all I did was wash my hair with that tea tree oil and conditioner, and then I show you the two-strand twist and the products that I use for that, and then not teach you about, or not tell you, because I can't teach, I'm not an expert, but I don't tell you about me washing my hair normally with just conditioner. And then I've also heard people say that just washing your hair with the conditioner alone is not right, because you want to wash your body with just conditioner or lotion. And it's like, for me, I think it's going to be very helpful because I do use lotion-based or milk-based or oil-based soaps because my skin is so sensitive. So it depends on your skin, and that's why you have to get a lot of different information, and you have to soak it in and do what's best for you. So for me, that's going to work out better than using harsh soaps because my skin type is so dry. So you could definitely use conditioner to wash your hair if you want to. I will. And I've even been, okay, probably can't see me. So I just put some more water in there. I'm gonna put my oil. How many of you all rock protective styles only and don't wear your hair out? And what kind of protective styles do you use or wear? I want to get to the point where I can do like a giant braid to the back and wear that as a protective style for maybe like a week. You know, just like do large braids to the back and just wear that That'll be awesome. At that point, I will know my hair is healthy and it's starting to get long, some length. And then how many of you all wear braids all the time or wear wigs? I think I'm going to start getting into wigs a little bit, guys. We'll see. We'll see how it looks on me. Look at how healthy my hair looks twisted. Like, that twist looks so nice. How many people find that twist outs give you, allows your hair to be a little healthier than the washing goes? Leave that in the comment as well. Look at that twist. That's nice. Let's twist out. Oh, okay, another crazy hair story while we're doing hair. I remember one time I had, I was traveling for business and I had forgot to bring my shower cap, because not all hotels supply shower caps. And I had forgot to bring my shower cap, and the hotel did not supply shower caps. I hooked up me with a plastic bag, a shower cap. I used my headband. So I had secured the plastic bag to my head using my headband. It was so crazy. So crazy. Not right in that moment. How many of you all just rock afros? I know my mom has a little natural, little afro. It's very cute. But she has a cute head, so she has a cute head shape. I don't know. I don't think my head shape would look cute with an afro. Maybe I should try it one day and see. Maybe I'll be gorgeous. Maybe I've been sleeping on myself. But it seems like an afro would be hard to keep up with. I know my mom, but her hair is a little short, like it's a little natural. So she's not necessarily worried about length. It just seems like you will be ripping at your hair all the time because you're always having to pick it and comb it. Like, I don't know. Seems a little harsh. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe you don't have to do all of those things. Yeah, but this is how I do my 2-strand twist. And I'm going to let this dry down or get nice and tight for 3 days, hopefully. So you probably won't take these twists down. So today is Sunday. No, today is Saturday. I probably won't take these twists down to maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll see how they look. They look nice and tight and the curls are popping. And I want to see how long the twists are going to last. Another thing that I found works out for my hair type, the texture of my hair and the dryness of my hair, is that during the work week, if I moisten my hair and then so I moisten it and then retwist it at night. I'm not talking like heavy moist, just like a little spritz of water just to add a little moisture back, and then retwist at night. My hair is good for like a week. It is lasting for a long time. So you kind of get the idea of how I'm going to twist my hair up. So I'm going to finish twisting it and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back. My 2-strand twists are all done. I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2-strand twists in my hair. Now, if I wanted my curls to be a lot tighter, then I would do smaller ones and more to the root. But I want it to be kind of full and thick. That is the look that I'm going for. So I'm going back into my oil. This little bottle from Whole Foods, and this is what I mix my oil mixture. Again, is tea tree oil, that Jamaican black oil, black castor oil, olive oil, and I mix them all together in here, and I do like equal parts as much as I can. I don't measure out anything, but I love this little bottle. I got it from Whole Foods, and it's dark, which will keep the oils lasting for a long time. And then I love this little applicator, because then I could just go right along my hair and kind of like drip it down my scalp, because that black castor oil and that tea tree oil is also good for promoting not only hair growth, but it's good for like healing the scalp. And I have very dry skin, so this helps along with that castor oil. So I just put this oil on my scalp like so. And just massage it in. It feels so good. Like so. And then now I'm gonna go in lightly with this neem oil. And usually the neem oil is like shea butter, is like solid at room temperature, and that's why I wasted. I was expecting it to be solid, but it wasn't. So I just dipped my finger in it, and then I'm just going to lightly press it into the problem areas, which is my scalp. So not too much. I remember one time I did put a little too much in my old boss. He was like, "Do you have all neem oil?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh," because he was Indian. He was like, "We used to have neem oil plants," and I knew I smelled that scent. I think they used to eat it, but this one is for your actual skin. So it smells nice and healthy. I'll put a little more, just a little more right in my extreme problem area where I was suffering from the breakage. Ooh, I can feel it's dry already. Oh, that feels good. Just rubbing it on there. Okay. Enough weirdness on camera. Okay, guys, so I got my 2-strand twist. Let me get myself together and I will be right back. Okay, so let's take this wig off and take the bobby pins out. And I love my little bobby pin thing. I got it from Target, and it has like the cork top to it. Absolutely love it.
I want to see.
You want to see what?
This.
You want to see the bobby pin thing? No, because you want to take all the bobby pins out.
Huh?
So you want to take all the bobby pins out. Okay, so put my bobby pins back in there, and it's got the little cork on the top. I love it. See?
Oh.
Okay. Then I'm going to take this wig
Where
off.
did that come from?
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Give it.
Okay, so the wig is gone. Hair net is off. And here are the 2-stranded twists. Nice and dry down. Again, today is Tuesday. And I put some 2-strand twists in my hair on Saturday. I had washed it. I took my braids down. And I was telling you guys I was suffering from some severe breakage. So I think after this twist out, going forward, I'm just going to twist my hair down and wear wigs until I get some of the length that I want back, and some of that breakage is completely filled in and not as noticeable as it is now. I am going to drop a picture of the breakage that I'm talking about in this video. So that you can start with me on this journey of transitioning my hair. So I'm just going to gently take the curls apart like so. I don't know if you can actually see this or not. Take the curls, the braids apart. My daughter's like, "Look, mommy." I look back, she has on my wig. Okay. Okay, girl. I told you I can't have anything.
Now, if I wanted some tighter curls, I would have done smaller braids. I kind of want a looser curl. Okay, let's see. Let's twist out this one to be cute. I hope so.
Don't forget to drop in the comments if you like a twist outs, if you like a braid outs. What is your preference when you do like these sort of looks? Okay, so I think I got everything untwisted. I didn't have many braids, it was just a couple of braids. So this is what it's looking like as soon as I take the twist all out. And now I'm just gonna separate the hair. Gently using my fingers, and my hair is still very oily from all of that oil that I put in there. That's why I put a lot of oil in. Guys, you probably were like, okay, you're heavy-handed with your oil when you lock in your moisture, but I did that so that my hair is still nice and oily. So this is what the curl is looking like. I don't know if you can see it. Continue to. And to define it even more at night, I will put it back in the 2-strand twist and just spritz it with just a little bit of water. And as it's starting to like dry down and I don't feel that oil on my fingers, then I'll just continuously add more oil to it. So now I'm just gently separating it with my ends. I had some a little bit of patience. I would have waited till Wednesday, tomorrow, but I ain't gonna wait tomorrow either. So I just wanted to see how it will look, and plus I want to try this eyeshadow look. I love the eyeshadow look. So to do runs out to the store while I am wearing the 2-strand twist, I have been rocking wigs. I'll insert pictures in this video. The wigs, I am new to wigs, so please don't come for me. I am going to learn how to style my synthetic wigs, and eventually once I save my coins, I'll buy me some more expensive wigs that I won't have to manipulate as much. But to start off, I am just using synthetic wigs that I bought from my local beauty supply store. But I am going to start wearing wigs more often and just keep my hair in 2-strand twist, just to not manipulate it as much until I get the growth that I want and the breakage completely stops. I always look up and make sure it's actually still recording. So this is how it is looking so far. Just got another little curl in here. Gently break it up. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. So I'm just gonna style it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a picture. So this is how it is looking so far. I know some people use oil to take down their 2-strand twist, but my hair is still very oily, so I don't have to do that. And I like for the center to kind of go towards the back. So I like the part in the middle. Most people don't like the part in the middle. I do. I think it complements my big old large and in charge forehead. But I'm still gonna try to like style it some and bring it back as much as I can. Okay. I kind of like that wow look too, like that. I just wish I had some more length. So I think that's why I'm going to do like the 2-strand twist until I get some more length. But yeah, this is how I typically style it. Let me go take a picture in light so that you can see it. Just fluffing it out a little more. And it's gonna fluff out some more on its own. Just fluffing it out a little more. And then you'll see my problem areas. Okay, guys. Okay guys, so as you can see, that middle part was not working, so I went on ahead and just snatched some hair to the side, did like a little, I think it looks a little better. But anyways, my hair is doing tremendously better than what it was. Again, I had such significant hair loss to the point of almost baldness. And of course now it's not where I want it to be, but it is coming back. So I'm going to be patient with my hair. I am going to continuously experiment with protective styles outside of just braids, because braids can be kind of hard on your hair as well, because it's like pulling, tugging at your hair. So I probably will do those 2-strand twists that I was talking about, and 2-strand twist my hair, and wear wigs until I get the growth that I want. I am definitely happy with how my hair looks now compared to how it was looking. Like, I kid you not, I literally thought I was dying. Like, I thought something, I was getting teary-eyed. I was telling my husband, like, preparing people, even though I hadn't been to the doctor, I was just like, I'm losing my hair, something is wrong. And I just changed things up. My sister helped motivate me to change some things up. She told me, no, girl, you're not dying. You need to drink more water. You need to moisturize your hair more. Because I have very, very dry skin. I have hyperpigmentation all over the place. And I've noticed, I still have hyperpigmentation. I still have dry skin. But since I've been drinking more water, I've seen a huge change in my skin. And especially in my hair. So that has significantly helped me out a lot. Drinking more water. I am washing my hair a little more. I am using shampoo instead of, conditioner instead of just regular shampoo on my hair. I am going to stray away from these sort of styles for a while, even though this is cute to me. To keep it maintained, I'm gonna have to do a lot of manipulation, like 2-strand twisting it at night. I'm gonna have to do it more frequently. I usually, when I wear styles like this or my wash and goes, I'm having to do my hair every week, which is a little bit too much manipulation right now while my hair is on a recovery. Was on his journey back to being healthy. So I'm going to, yes, throw in some 2-strand twists, but I'm gonna leave those 2-strand twists in for a while and just rock some wigs and some scarves until my hair is back to the length that I want it to be, to where the breakage is back, where you can't really see. I don't like, you know, of course, as a woman or as a man, I'm gonna feel a little insecure with all of this hair and then like severe breakage right here. On camera, it's not gonna pick up as much as it did when it was actually balding, but it is on its journey back to being healthy. I am so happy right now. I've also incorporated using aloe vera water on my hair, which has helped. I'm taking vitamins, which is important. So I'm taking like the fish oil vitamins, and then I was taking one other vitamin. I can't think of the name of it. I ran out of it. I do definitely need to go get some more, and when I do, I need to get some more aloe vera water too. And when I do, I'll share those, how I spritz my hair with the aloe vera water, and how I am going to be maintaining my hair underneath these wigs. I definitely am going to be sharing this journey with you guys, because I know some people are probably suffering from severe breakage because they didn't know how to take care of their hair, like myself. And it's just good to share your story, because you don't know who it's going to impact. So this is a little part of my hair journey. So I am more than happy to share it with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like this style. I'm about to go put some more 2-strand twists back in my hair. I'm about to throw on a wig. So I'm gonna show you guys my wig after I put some 2-strand twists back in my hair, because I love this style, but I want to let my hair rest. I want to let my hair fully recover before I start back rocking styles like this. But I love the style, especially with this eyeshadow, guys. Yes. Okay guys, so this is the 2-strand twist that I'm going to be wearing under those wig caps until it comes back to the health that I want. So I am going to be washing it and retwisting it every so often. Every time I wash it and retwist it, I'll bring you along and we'll see what transitions has occurred. I actually like these 2-strand twists. I wish I hadn't lost my hair because I would rock this. I like 2-strand twists. I definitely would have to like part better and do like smaller ones, but I like 2-strand twists on me. These are cute little 2-strand twist. Okay, so let me put this wig cap on and put this wig on, guys. Okay, I'm back being a diva. I like this wig. It is so cute. Love it. I love the texture of it. I love how it looks like I had a blowout and some rods. I am definitely feeling this wig. It's a little big, it's a little poof. I am going to learn how to trim this one down a little bit just to remove some of the poof, but I actually love it. I would rather it be too poofy than not poofy enough. Let me put it like that. I actually love this wig. And it does, okay, I'm not gonna get into too much about this wig because some of the stuff that is going on with this wig I want to share for another video. Okay, what did I just do? But yeah, so this is gonna be me, guys. I am going to be rocking wigs with my 2-strand twist underneath my wig cap until my hair comes back to where I want it to be. I am loving this eyeshadow look, and if you are not a pro at like applying lashes, now I see. Before we get started on being a pro and applying lashes, now I see why all of the YouTubers go off camera to apply their lashes. You gotta concentrate. Now, I will apply them on camera when I'm wearing a liner, but when I need them to not act the fool. So when you have a liner and you get a little bit of glue on the liner, you don't see it, okay? But I have to like be very precise with where I'm placing these lashes when I don't have a liner, okay? Because I don't want to be caught with glue all on my lids. So I had to get up close and pay attention to what I was doing. But other than that, I really love the way that this look turned out. It is a very romantic, very smoky, but we didn't overdo it, guys. We didn't get crazy. It didn't get all the way up to the eyebrows. It looks pretty decent. I did go heavy on the under eye, but that's because the eyes are so bold. Some of my color is coming through with the foundation, so it's not too bright. It's not like I'm trying to look a different skin color, so that's important. I'm going to take some pictures in natural light so that you can see the makeup in natural light, and I will have it with this wig and with my natural hair, because I did do that beautiful twist out, but I did retwist my hair so that it can stay in twist for a while. And I'm going to do this for a while, guys, until I see the growth. That's why I was kind of, I think that's why I had suffered from severe breakage. I didn't know what I was doing. I was scared to rock wigs. I'm like, what are people going to think of me? And I see other people do it and they look fine. But you know how you always see other people doing stuff and you're like, I can't get away with that. I can't rock a wig. And the first wig I got, everybody was playing with my wig like it was a joke. So I kind of like steered away from it a little bit. But then after this last braid set that I had, I was like, I need to do something that's going to be protective of my hair. I need to do something that I could wear daily and not necessarily continuously like pull on my hair like with the braids. Not saying that I'm not going to wear any braids. Yes, I'm definitely going to be rocking that protective style, but not all the time. I need to let my hair breathe a little bit. I need to let it rest. I need to give it some tender loving care. I need to protect it right now. So that is the journey that I am on, guys. So while I'm protecting my hair, I'm definitely going to be getting more into these wigs and trying out things. I think these synthetic wigs are not that bad. Now I'm going to get into some different types of hair, but it's not that bad. I'm not that mad at this particular hair. It's a little big. It makes me look a little more mature. Yes, it has aged me a little bit. But I'm not that mad at it. I think if it was not as big, it wouldn't look so mature. Maybe it's all in my head. Leave in a comment if you like this wig. I am going to do some reviews on the wigs that I have, and I am going to be getting more wigs, and I'm going to be sharing those with you, as well as this hair journey as well as my love of beauty. We will be doing eyeshadow tutorials. We'll be practicing some eyeshadow looks together, guys. I am going to be trying out different types of makeup, affordable and high-end. I'm going to be trying on clothes. Yes, I am plus size. So I'm going to be trying on some plus size clothing for you guys. So it's going to be some get ready with me from head to toe. And then, you know, I garden. So this is all things beauty. We're going to get out in the yard and we're going to enjoy the beauty of nature. And then come cook with me. I'm going to show you some quick, easy recipes that are going to be delicious and something that you can just do in no time while you're relaxing. And then I'll show you some of the more complicated meals that I make because I love to cook. But there's days where I love to cook. I love to get in that kitchen. I love to make people happy with my food. But there's times where I just want to relax and I don't want to be in the kitchen. So I'm going to share both of them with you. The times that I want to spend time in the kitchen and the times that I don't. And I'm going to just bring you all things beauty, home decor, all sorts of stuff. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. And to all my existing subscribers, I appreciate your support. Thank you so very much. And I will talk to you all soon.